unit, memo to 203 10th Avenue, fake to location, open line male, yelling at female. So acknowledgement to 22339 51. Any Southwest Unit, a domestic violence 3551 Chesapeake Avenue.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What's up, dirty dogs?
What up, everybody? It's good to see you. We are here live, IRT Media, at the Exclusive. Right here, 4th Street Bridge, downtown Los Angeles. I don't know where they're marching. As you can see, they're actually moving.
Suspect there now. 6805 Paris Avenue. Suspect is a male, black 56, semi-foot shell. Close 387 2344 ID 1251.
Sorry, guys. Just getting a few messages here. I want to pay attention to the messages. PSN still down? Oh boy. Oh, it's back on. Okay. Flag sales are through the roof right now. If you're smart, you're out there selling the shovel, which is the flag. Doesn't matter which flag. Dude, if you had a fuck ice flag that you made, oh my god. Oh my god, you'd be like the guy who did the baby on board. A stupid idea, 10 cents a piece, $10 on each one. Making a ton of money. Look at this guy, he's got his head wrap and all that. Couple of them here, a couple of the Antifas. The BLM Antifas. They're there. Trust. Where's the stabby kids? I don't know. Their narrative got put out there, a little exposed yesterday. Tons, thank you so much, Tons. I appreciate you. To what they're truly about. the infighting. They didn't want to show you all the beating. They showed you the stabbing, but not the 3 other fist fights. They didn't show you that either. The narrative's getting out there. Thanks to IRT Media and others like him. So take them into your house. But you won't. You fucking won't. I heard that before. Where did it? Wait. Where did I hear the who streets are streets before? Gosh, I just know I've heard it before. I'm just thinking. Can't remember where. So again, either these are the same people, which it is, or they're complete plagiarists. They're biters. They're fucking parrots. They heard somebody else say it, so now they're saying it. So which are you? Are you the fucking parrot? Or you them? I'm thinking it's the first and not the latter. But okay. Black and brown, remember that. No whiteys here. You white devils like me are not allowed. And I hope all you guys quit working for any white people that you may work with or for. Hopefully that happens. Hey, there's the Justin Carey guy. Just saw him. He's like right here. I think that's him. Yeah, there he is right there. He just passed by. Second I look down. The Scruff Justin Carey, I think he calls himself. I'm brown, homie. I have a lot of brown homies, I do, and I don't love them because they're brown. I love them because they're the people who they are. You know what I mean? Not because they're Mexican or Guatemalan or Salvadorian or Bolivian or Honduran. I don't care about that shit. I don't give a fuck. I like them because they're good peeps. Desert Pirate, thank you. Let's go. I heard that one before too. Hey, oh. All right, everybody, let's get it. It's time for
round one. Smoke.
And away they go to a good beginning.
If I'm brown, I'm just an extra light brown. Remember, I'm translucent. What do we got? Viva Palestina. Oh, it's little Clitlers there. Shout out to Clitler and the homos for Hamas. Okay, that's what we heard in fucking Portland. In that toilet. Heard that in Seattle. In that toilet. Is weed a white man product? I don't know. You tell me. Let me know. I don't know. I know white folks that like it. You're looking at one. Hey, Tom Holman, you watching these Palestinians and these other idiots here in the streets? They're telling they're going to shut you down. The immigrants are telling you it's their streets. We'll see whose streets it is.
Money for jobs and education, not for mass deportation.
AZ, thank you, AZ.
Money for jobs and education, not for mass deportation. Money for jobs and education.
Yeah, money for jobs and education. You motherfuckers don't stay in school when you're supposed to anyways. That's why the kid got stabbed. You should have been in a classroom. But you fucking morons got him stabbed. These are the people that can't miss one goddamn day of school. They need every fucking hour, every minute that they can get in there. They need every minute. Little Antifa in the dark here. Always trip out on guys who are in all black on a nice hot sunny day. He's got his gloves on so you can't get his prints. We all just walk around with gloves on an 80-degree day and masks on our faces like a coward.
So they're going back to Mariachi Vodka guy who started it.
Shut it down!
I think you should just shut it down already. Stop talking about it and fucking get it done. Get it down. Let's go. Shut it down. Let's go. Stop talking about it and fucking do it. Shut it down. Let's see what you about. I don't know what they're shutting down. The programs that give them all the free money. They're mad because they're going to be even more broke than they've already been. Sam, thank you so much, Sam. All their little DEI programs of equity, all that shit's getting cut the fuck right out. And they're angry that Donald said to them,
"You're fired."
Donald fired them all. Now they're angry.
When the Raza is under attack, what do we do? When the Raza is under attack, what do we do?
Smoke.
What do we do?
Oh, wait. Sorry about that. Don't smoke just yet. Hold on. Guys, it's time, or without any further ado, it's time for...
Round 2.
Bullshit.
What do we do?
It's like cypress-hill concert in here.
I love you, Mary Jane.
And away they go to a good beginning.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
Take that Rams shirt off. You ain't no fucking Rams fan. Fuck out of here. Those homo-ass fucking shorts you got on. Look at that shit. Tons, thank you so much, Tons. This fucking guy. Well, they're still good pants. They just cut the bottoms off.
The people united will never be divided. The people united.
You mean like divided as in stabbing each other yesterday twice? Or you mean divided as in beating the fuck out of each other when it's a slap fight? You mean like that divided? Do you mean like that divided? Or do you mean like at DNC when they were screaming and yelling at each other and talking shit all throughout the entire thing and that not one news station wanted to show you that? Is that what you're talking about? I'm just asking for a fucking friend. I just want to know. I love it when the Democrats eat each other up. Ow, ow, ow. I believe they're headed east. I can't really tell at the current moment. It's hard to tell, but east, I believe. I don't know where they're going. They're just marching. Maybe to the 5 freeway right there. 5 freeway kind of does swing around through the backside of downtown right there. So that's all I can think of. Stinks is in the front room. He's sleeping on the couch. Jorts are back in style, Brandon, and I just don't know it. Yeah. I didn't know. I'm not up on the styles. What's my name, Sue? My name is Damon. Nice to meet you, Sue. Ice? Because then you'd have all these people running, and then someone's going to get trampled, and of course they're going to sue, and then of course they'll win money, and then you'll be buying them a house and a car and put some money in their bank. I assure you, in this crowd, there are no overachievers here. Trust me, if they were, they'd be busy at work or whatever else whatever the endeavor is that they're so passionate about, they'd be getting that done. Because you notice it's not everybody. Again, guys, we're watching IRT Media. There they go. CHP in the tack gear there. See, right here's the freeway, like I just said, and I guess they were ahead of them, and they wanted to see if maybe they were going to hop on. Both sides on and off. So you can't get in on either side. And as you can see, they're in their riot gear already. And look, they got less lethal rounds right there in the shotgun. What's he doing? What's going on here? Man, why are they so low energy? Look at these guys. They're just like soulless zombies. Walking, not saying a thing. Just no souls. No soul. A little homegrown terrorist there. Sharbuta Israel! Nobody's listening to you, Palestinian guy. You and your other buddy are the only ones. Of course, you won't go to Palestine and fight for them. You'll fight for them in the streets here by yelling. You go fight for the cause. That ain't happening. Oh, is that news? No, that's not news. Those are regular folks. How long are they going? I don't know. They just started. They've been gone the whole time. Stoner, what are you babbling about?
What in God's holy name are you blathering about?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I think they're just marching because, again, when you move, what do? You hold up traffic. And to inconvenience people is things they like to do. They like to inconvenience people. They feel as though maybe it'll get you into their cause. And this idiot's dragging her flag on the ground. She don't know that flags aren't ever supposed to touch the ground, and when they do, they're supposed to be burned. Because you've now desecrated the flag. Yeah, there's the metro station right there. The trains. Mariachi Plaza. I'm down for some mariachi. Let's get some metalachi. Fuck mariachi. Let's get metalachi. If you haven't seen metalachi, I think you need to Google it. It's a metal, heavy metal group that are mariachis. And they play metal music with their mariachi, instruments, and it's great. Metalachi, look it up. Stoner, because of my face, I cannot seal my mouth around a bong or a rig. That's why. I physically cannot do it. Remember when I was telling you last night when we were watching the lady take the DUI test, and I told you I don't think I could really do that, honestly? And I can't. It'd be hard for me to blow into a straw right now. It'd be difficult. Because all the air comes out of this way. Okay, this side of my mouth won't close. Like, seal it.
LAPD out here too.
Do you understand? So air will escape. When I'm trying to hit it, it's going to go out. That's what I'm getting at. Vicente Fernandez, rest in peace to Vicente. Man had, I think, 80 albums. I don't think there's a person in music history that made actual more albums or more music than that guy right there. I don't think so. I mean, dude, I don't know how long how old he was when he passed. I think he was 82 or I want to say he made us like a fucking album a week or an album a month. No, I already did all my eBaying. Scott already did it. I got up early, packed all my stuff, delivered it to the post office. I listed only 18 cards today, but it is what it is. Better than listing nothing. Stinks is in the front room. I'm talking about Vicente Fernandez, Savage. The street's named after him now. And that's what I'm talking about. He's an absolute legend. After death and before death. He was a complete legend. You worked for Vicente? Dude was already strapped? I wouldn't doubt it. Dude probably had a lot of weird stalkers and shit. And fucking probably a lot of people that wanted to rob him because they knew he was so, you know, well off. Right? I mean, he's not stupid. He understands that folks, you know, he's a target. That's the sad part, you know? He understands. People understand. They become targets. That's it, Chente. Rest in peace to Chente. My friend's mom, boy, oh boy. If you went over there on Saturday or Sunday, she'd have his music playing. She showed me one time, like, all the CDs she had. Bro, it was a stack this big of CDs. It was all him. And I don't know if you wanted to go to his concerts were crazy. Like, crazy packed, and then a lot of people getting drunk, because they love to get drunk and listen to his music, and there was a whole vibe, dude. They loved him. I mean, he was Elvis. He was Elvis. That's what he really was, like Elvis. Yeah. 7-Eleven flag? Where? Where's there a 7-Eleven flag? I do like the Dia de los Muertos fucking face paint. If you look at Home Chicken, get the flag out of the way, man. See, they're being dicks just to put the flag in the way. The chick right there in the red painted her face. I did that one time for Dia de los Muertos. Took like an hour to get the face painted. But it was cool. Mac. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate you. Give him the Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
I don't see it, Sam. Someone said they saw it. I don't see it. I missed it. I missed it. Just to show you I ain't a liar.
Okay, así que en Bohol vamos a hacer una promesa, ¿verdad? Si están matando o si la migra empieza con las redadas, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Vamos a luchar, ¿verdad? Vamos a unirnos y a estar unidos y también a ser muy vigilantes. Si es que vemos algo, si empieza la migra hay que reportarlo, ¿verdad? Repórtenlo aquí a todos, somos parte, como dijo Ron, allá en el centro de detención, que somos parte de una
Yeah, me and my boy Edgar, Stefan, me, Kristen. I want to say there was one other. I felt bad because Kristen's cousin came like to do it, and all of a sudden it was like one job, then 4 jobs, then 6, and it takes like an hour for each person. It's a long time. It's not, you know, you sitting there. She's airbrushing, and it takes time. That was for Dia de los Deftones. Deftones have their own, what do you call it? Their own festival. And oh, look who's here again today. The guy with the black shirt. That's the guy with the megaphone. That's the guy that told everybody that, oh, how nice the kids organize everything to themselves. But somehow, some way, he's here every fucking day. Okay? And I don't know, was he the one that when everybody did when the stabbing happened, he told everybody to cover their faces? Do you remember that? I don't know why you'd the first thing out of your mouth would say, hey, everybody, cover your faces. Because you can go back and watch the fucking video. If you think I'm lying, go back and watch it. Someone screams and says that. Don't know if it's the same guy. They're saging themselves. Definitely, if anybody needs to be saged, it's definitely these folks right here. Y'all need some saging. La Chona. I hear it in the background. So yeah, we painted our face. It was fun. You know, they do it there, but yeah, I didn't get it done there. I did it. We had a lady come and do it, so it was fun, enjoyable. A lot easier coming off than it is going on. That's for sure. I don't know, maybe they're just letting everybody, you know, get a break or whatever, a little rest. It looks like they're staying here. They're pulling up with a sound system and waters and, you know. TikTok protests? Oh, I'm sure some of them are on TikTok. This is the guy who pretended not to be the organizer, but definitely is.
So I probably should go back to the vehicle, because this is pretty much over in case something else happens out.
Is it over? Think it's over? That's weird. So you just march from here to there, and then it's over? That's weird. I mean, they just set that stuff up. I wonder, what's the game plan here? I mean, what are they shutting down? The little mezzanine right here? I don't know. Maybe that's what they meant. Shut it down, the mezzanine. Silent Jim, thank you. Dance party now. Guys, let me do. Hold on, let's do this. Time for the landlord to make them pay. Halftime show? I don't even care about the bowl tomorrow. I mean, I'll watch it, but I don't care. Neither of them are my teams. So what can I say? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you in an hour. Meat stash, thank you so much, meat. Let's go. Alright, so that's done. So weird. Well, it won't work here. It works on the other one. So weird.
Let's get back to the vehicle. Drive around.
Fuck.
See what's fine now.
That sucks, Billy. Thank you, Meat Stash again. Nirvana, thank you. I appreciate your Nirvana. Yeah, I want people to come in and have a good time, though, man. I don't want you coming in here and working. You know, this is the place where you come and hang out. You know. Guess you got that. That's the problem. You know what I mean? Oh, Scott's down there too now. I'm not where Joe's at, but Scott's sitting downtown. That is Joe, KD. He's back, finally. Let me link you his page, KD, for everybody else well, so we can... I don't know who's texting me. There you go, right there.
Southeast AW, but officially AW West Grounds investigation 4330 West Richard Boulevard at Royal Century Hotel in Eaglewood occurred and RD 1842 on reconnaissance code 2 and 2449.
I'm gonna get back to the vehicle. We'll drive around. We'll come back this way.
Still just babbling, huh, Stoner?
Damn, I didn't even know what floor I was on. Uh-oh.
You'll find it. Can't be that many floors. Just gonna have to be annoying enough to have to go to each fucking level. Is it up this one? Is it this one? Alright, Yeah, no problem. No problem, Katie. There's the CHP. Oh boy, they got lots of them, Billy. They got lots of them, Bill. Boy, oh boy. Now you see why they closed that certain section off right there on both on and off ramp. That way you don't have people in the street, on people getting hit by cars coming on or off, all that stuff. Oh, look at that. That's new. That's fresh. Some garbage or some shit on the wall. That's fucking disgusting. I know you saw that. There's another shit on the wall. Bro. And there's another one. That's just disgusting. This is my city, huh? Fucking gross. Gross. Well, you tell me, Stoner. I mean, every 2 minutes you're saying some weird comments. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing or who you're talking to. That's it. Just wanted to know who you were babbling to. That's it. That's all. All right. It's time for
round 3.
If you smoke like I smoke,
then you high like every day.
Smoke.
And away they go to a good beginning.
That's a lot of cops down this street.
What did ICE do? Took away people that were breaking the law. And they don't like that. They want to be able to break the law and do what the fuck they want, when they want, how they want, with no recourse. Kind of sounds like privilege, but I don't know. Kind of sounds like privilege to me.
And then if something happens nearby, we have my vehicle.
How's it going, Shelly? Didn't see you. Just to have other people talking and everything's pushing. I missed you, Shelly. Sorry. I apologize, Shelly babes. I'm hitting some of the corn syrup right now. There's a new fuck ice on the wall there. Yeah, they love to support criminals. Oh, we're not all criminals, but the ones that have been taken out are all criminals. And if you came through the fence, you're a criminal. I don't care if you're 2 years old, 2 days old, 200 years old. You're a criminal. There are laws, and I know you feel as though you're above the law, but none of us are above the law unless you're Joe Biden or his son. Apparently. Apparently. Yep, I'm vaporizing the weed, not smoking weed. Vaping. And like Ant-Man Tony said, yes, it is a volcano vaporizer. Old school shit. Shit's old school, man.
Thank you. Una foto, jefe. Una foto con su burrito.
Ah, donkey. He's rolling around with Hillary Clinton in his hand. Is Trump above the law? Nope. But apparently he didn't do what you said he did because you indicted him 4 times and nobody's been able to convict him. And he didn't get pardoned. Didn't pardon himself. So there's that. Brought all that inside trading. Huh? You don't want to talk about that, do you? We could do this all day. We can ping pong back and forth all day. Yeah, these are old. These are 40 years old. I bet you this thing's been around 40 years. 4 decades. No, they make different ones too, bass player. They make ones called like, I have it. I used to use it on here. It's called the Mighty. It's a little bigger than like a cell phone, a little bigger than your iPhone. And it's portable. You know, it's the same thing this is. It's just portable, kind of less. It's less powerful, of course, because it's portable, but it works well. It gets you faded.
Go around.
I want my tax money back too. And you know, if you force the people that gaslight you and tell you how much they support all these folks and tell them all their money's going to go to it and they have to support it themselves, watch how quickly they want their money back too. They're okay with spending your money. That they're okay with. And I wish, as we can vote for a president or a governor or a mayor or whoever, I wish that we could say, hey, this is what I want my tax dollars to go to and nothing else. That way, Chase. There's Scott. I look like Scott right there.
I'll hop on there.
I think that's Scott.
Scott's kidnapping me.
Oh yeah, that is Scott. See, that's what I thought. I knew that wasn't no cop. So again, we got a little chase going. Hopefully the news can get it. Westbound through 67th now. So I want to be able to say, hey, this is where my tax dollars go to saving the bears in the forest. Or this or that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to say where my tax dollars go to. And if they have something like
Yeah, that's fine.
an opera for transgenders in Siberia, I don't want my money going to that. Now, if you want to go, pay it all you want. But don't spend my money that way. Bro, we got a dual stream right here. We got IRT chasing reality. Holy shit, I didn't think this would ever happen. IRT and TG chasing reality. RRT and chasing reality. I don't know how Joe fit back there. Joe's a big dude. He's tall, man. I don't know. I sat in that fucking thing. My ass was hurting. I'm like all like this. And I'm tiny. I'm not tiny, but man, it's small back there. The way he set it up, small. Because he's not meant to have people back there. You know what I mean? He has it set up with all his camera equipment so he can run in the back and grab the box or rather the cam out of his box. All right, hold on, guys. Let's see here. Yeah, they're collabing. Thank you, Bonzo. Yes, there's a live chase going on right now. The news. 6-1 and Grand is where we're at right now. Let me tell Scott, since he's got in there, there's no business telling Joe because Joe's already. I don't know if he's hearing it.
North Grand at Vermont State Virginia School. Suspect is 9'5", mid-30s, black face, shirt, black pants, red shoes. Code is N2476 3111.
Grand through 60 is now tracking.
All right, now they're tracking it. Grand and 60th.
Flower 59, please.
Flower and 59 place. That's Scott chasing reality. Joe's in the back.
9th Street, now 110 southbound from Flower.
110 southbound from Flower.
2258. Anywhere for you to start because for you can try D Alvarado and Beverly. Next to the Chevrolet gas station here in the Dory 42 out of Prius. Into the 2490 235.
Please continue to stand by. 13 George, section 1393 is in pursuit of a white GMC pickup. Let's look spot. Section 451. Section 4519.
Joe got arrested?
191 George 3.
Joe got arrested. Get in the back of my car, man. See how he has all this stuff right behind me? That's what I'm saying. It's tight back there. Joe's tall, dude. I don't know how Joe fit back there. Like, dude's got to be almost 6'4". I don't know, Heather. I don't talk to him anymore. So I don't know. A stream of a stream of a stream. That's it. That's exactly it, Lethal Old Fart. You couldn't have been more dead on.
Unit is continuing southbound on the 110, passing Manchester.
Still southbound 110, passing Manchester for the chase. Yeah, he's got like one of those police cars, the Dodge Charger police car things. You know, that's what he got. So he gave Joe a ride. That's nice. That was very nice of him. Give Joe a ride back so Joe wouldn't have to walk another 10 blocks or so. See, and this is why I'm saying I need to get Joe a scooter. I know he doesn't want to get on a scooter. But if he would do it, it would be a great help to him, I think, you know? Pardon me? Pardon me? Do you have any Grey Poupon? That is a press vest. He's press. He's legitimate press. He has a press pass and all that stuff, so... I mean, you can go to the sheriff department and apply and get one, if you can. Usually you have to work for news outlets and stuff, and you got to remember, he's essentially like a subcontractor to them. He works for himself. He's got his own company, but he collects the stuff and sells it to the news. You know? I mean, I told you, as soon as Joe put that video up, it would go up, and it did. I mean, I don't think it was 10 minutes after we finished it before ABC7 hit me up about it and said, "Hey, can we have the video?" Okay? So I had to call Joe and ask Joe and all that other stuff. And it was on the news. I saw it.
Screaming woman, 14535, correct, the 14535 benefit, 14535 benefit street apartment.
Right for the Monza.
For a female possibly being assaulted.
There's Monzo right there. Coming up.
Hollywood unit, we shut there now, 2001 Northwestern. 2001 Northwestern, 2 TR outside the school. We'll direct the suspect, a male spanning 30. No shirt, brown pants, arm with a small knife, cut TR.
Ooh. You saw it on Salty Cracker this morning? There you go. Another stabbing.
But I'm gonna get you high today.
What the hell?
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
Ray, he just left them.
664, male unknown, 30 to 40 years, number 1, has a white hairstyle, white long that sleeve, shirt, and blue jeans. No further on. 66204, motor constitutional code 2, incident 2503 and RD295.
They're saying, JPL, the person that was taken into custody was not the stabber, but I can't confirm. Kidnap suspect. So I guess the chase is over. There goes the chase. All right, which one are we on? Are we on this one? Okay, you guys are on the other computer. You're on the other computer. All right, so now they've separated. Joe's walking back to his car. We know where he's going. Joe's going to get his ride right there. Shout out to Joe. Whoop. We'll see what Scott's up to. He's rolling around. I think he's going to pass by City Hall here and see what's going on. There wasn't that many, Ray. Maybe 100-ish people. Maybe a little more. No more stabbings. I mean, again, oh, stack of calls.
Code 2, incident 2488.
Come on.
RD 182.
Come on. You can get it all done. Get through the stack. All right. So, yeah, I think the stabbing really shook up their little protest. Because all of a sudden now people aren't coming. Where are the people? Where's everybody fighting? They were out the first night or two. Now everybody's just gone. I mean, it ain't the Super Bowl, right? Super Bowl's until tomorrow. And I know the Lakers are playing right now, but Luka didn't play. So who's, what are we even talking about here? I guess Luka's never playing. So I don't know. I can't tell you. Any streamers for the Bulls? No, Mark. Nobody's going to be watching me. They're all going to be watching the Super Bowl. So there's nothing for me to put up. Is that true, Truth Verse? That's awesome. I mean, I won't. God damn. Bro, that fucking channel won't stop. They're like talking over each other. I can't talk for a second. Yeah, if that's true, Truth Verse, that's crazy. I mean, I still won't be watching the commercials. I never do. I don't give a shit about the whole halftime garbage and all that. It's a waste of time for me. It's time to go smoke. So, yeah, I do that. But I will definitely be watching my timeline because I'm assuming if that's true what you're saying, I'm sure it'll go viral. People will be posting the commercials and clips of the commercials and this and the reaction to the people watching the commercials and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Yeah. We shall see. Lakers are up 108-93, so they don't even need Luka, huh? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, Corbin, I feel you. I mean, some sports has definitely turned for me in some senses. Like, it's really hard for me to watch the NBA. Like, I can't watch the NBA anymore. All right, Joe stopped his feed for a moment. I don't know if he's going to come back on. Hopefully he does. Or maybe he's going to go eat really quickly. Oh, he said 20 minutes. Okay, so 20 minutes, I guess he'll be back on. May want to go grab the car and then go back to where you saw the protest. Or whatever you want to call it. Who's this guy doing? Another smoke and scan ripoff. Got the picture in the corner just like me. Got Joe's fucking feet up. Every day there's another one and another one and another one. Another smoke and scam ripoff. Boy, oh boy, y'all welcome. You are all welcome. Not you guys, but them is what I mean. All right, let me do this. Let me refresh this one more time because I think he's the only one, Scott, that's up. Because Justin's showing the river basin, and I don't see Jessica up. Don't see Still A Audits. They're not up. So, yeah, I don't see them. He's the only one right now. Watching for work. Hopefully, your boss don't come in, get you and get you fired. I don't mind you watching from work. Of course, I don't, but I don't want you to get in trouble either. Yeah, it's already partying at the what you call it, the bar. Did he freeze? Yeah, I think it froze up. That's the bar live right now. Mm-hmm. People having fun. It's getting a drone up? Ah, okay. IRT still up? Is Joe still up? I thought it went down. I saw him stop his feed. Are you sure you're not watching it on delay? Because I saw him stop his feed just a moment ago. So you might be watching it delayed and you're not realizing it, that it's back a few minutes or something. What needs more seasoning? Your steak? Your steak needs more seasoning? Alright, he's going over the bridge here. So we're at, this is the bridge they were at. So, yeah, we'll see what's going on. See if Joe goes back, or no, Scott goes back there. Joe may too, I don't know. For 20 minutes he is, yeah, Star. I think he's going to go and get some eats up in him and all that good jazz. No crime watch tonight, Andrew. If we get a chase, I mean, we just had one earlier. If we get a chase, we can. Dude, it's crazy. It won't stop on this channel.
Possible child neglect.
That's 3.
1200 South Grand, code 2, incident 2488, RD 182, identified.
Alright, so that's 3 calls in a 3 calls stacked up. They can't even get to. Okay, so calls are coming in. You'd figure it wouldn't be that busy Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon. I mean, but yeah. I feel like it might be slow. People are gonna just hang out for a little bit and then, do their Super Bowl thing tomorrow. If the Super Bowl was here this year, which it's not, but if it were, they'd be at SoFi. Bet. I bet. I can't because he's not in the room, Moxie. Yes, child neglect. Leave a kid home alone. Maybe the neighbor hears him crying or, sometimes, kids are hungry, man. They'll go to the neighbor and say, hey, can I have a sandwich? Can I have some bread or something? And then the person will be kind enough to give them that and then ask them, hey, do you have food? No, we don't have any food. When was the last time you ate? I don't know, 3 days ago. That kind of shit. And then they'll call the police. It's a sad deal, but that actually does happen. That's why I say just because you can have kids doesn't mean you should have kids. All right, there's the protest right here. That's what the protest is. I'm assuming he'll pull over, park around here maybe. I don't know. We shall see. But that was the protest right there. Well, that's more child endangerment more than neglect, Gomez. That's endangering the child by putting it in harm's way. Same with like you drinking and driving with the car and with you and like them in the car with you. That kind of thing. That's, child endangerment. Neglect really just means you're not taking care of your responsibilities as a parent.
415 of 1 minute 301 West First Street, Alley Low Library, code 2 incident 2537 RT 123.
Yeah, more people at the bar. Yeah, bar's packed right now. It's living up to its name, Elbow Room. That's all you got left is the Elbow Room. Look, they've closed that all down. It's like they knew shit was gonna happen. I agree, Barry. I agree. That's why I'm really against people having kids that they can't afford. And I know people get angry with me when I say it. Sounds kind of elitist in a sense. All I say is you can have all the kids you want. You do what you want. I'm just saying if you're an unselfish person and parent, you'd say to yourself, well, I can barely afford myself. I really shouldn't have kids. And then if I have a kid and I can barely afford anything else, I shouldn't have a second kid. Just because everybody in my else family has 2 or 3 kids. They got a big family. It's okay to have 1 kid. It's okay to have no kids. And it's okay to have 27 kids as long as you pay for them. Okay, and you're not on a government subsidy, meaning the people around you, your neighbors, are paying for your kids. We're their parents. You're not their parents. Not financially, anyways. Maybe emotionally. But financially, those are our kids. And it's not fair to bring a kid into poverty. Okay? And that's another problem. Okay? Because you do need things. At any time, a kid can get sick. He may need a new laptop nowadays for school. All this stuff. It's expensive to have kids. So, again, you know, some people just want it because they can have it. And they don't take care of these things, and that's the problem. And that's just my opinion. I'm not telling you to feel that way. I'm telling you that's how I feel. And that's it. That's all. Cool. So he's going to pop out here. He'll leave his car right there because I'm sure he probably knows this, people who drive this van. So we'll see. You know. It did, not sure. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want kids growing up with a job like this.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Okay? It's about education. Education is key. It's everything. You know, you're raising people that just want the fish every day instead of raising the person that you give the fishing pole to and they learn to fish for themselves. Does that make sense? Trying to, you know, use it kind of like as an analogy, but just saying that it's imperative to teach people skills, especially starting at a young ages. Anybody who's good at sports, they usually started really, really young, 3, 5, whatever sport, hockey, football, baseball, basketball, soccer. They usually didn't start at 17 and then become a pro. So it's the same thing. If you're a painter, you take your kid with you and you teach them to paint. So by the time they're 18, they're already talking about getting their own paint company. You know, their own painting company. You know what I mean? Not like creating the paint. So that's what I'm saying. So this is your protest, guys. This was the 150-ish people that we saw. I mean, it looks like it's definitely thinned out since we got here. As you can see, they've put a whole bunch of water, a little sound system here. And let me put up his what do you call it? His audio. Oh shit. Is he muted? I think it's on my end. Yep, it's my end. Wait, why am I hearing two? Hold on.
How much? How much? $20?
$20 for a flag? Boy, oh boy, she's raking it in. $20 a flag, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, oh boy, she went to Home Depot and got them for $6. Like selling them for 20 here.
Either go live or do a report. Looks like she's waiting for a live shot for each Channel 52ers.
For Telemundo. That's NBC.
Yeah, so it's the bottom of the hour, 3:33. Looks like they're about to set up a live shot. But 3:30, I don't think Channel 52 has it, so this might be a national.
This is a Spanish station about to go live from the protest of, I don't know, maybe 50, 60 folks here that really aren't protesting. They're milling around and dancing.
It'll just be
in Mariachi Plaza.
52 in.
Oh shit! All right, I'm heating it up.
TCS on the East Coast.
Quick post time. Here we go. I think it's 3.
They're live. They're not going anywhere. Here's some more flags for sale.
Flaggies for sale, flags for sale, flaggies for sale.
Yeah, you take debit card? Yes. You do? Yes. Ooh, I want a hot dog. Yeah. No, just onions. Just onions.
Hot dog and onion. Hot dog, $10. She making good money, $10 hot dogs. I don't know what a pack of hot dogs costs anymore, but I'm sure if it's $10, what do you think it costs to make the hot dog? Like technically all broken down, $1.50, $2 maybe? Couldn't be more than $2 a dog with the bun and everything. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it being even that much. All right, everybody, let's get it. It's time for
Round 3.
Oh.
Round 4.
Yoga fire, yoga flame.
There we go. Made the correction.
Smoke.
And away they go to a good
I think
beginning.
it's $5 to make the dog. No way. It's $5 to make that dog. No way. 80 cents, 10, not 10 cents. It costs you more than that. Costco sells them for $1.50 a hot dog. The whole thing. So if they're doing that, then it's got to be like 50, 75 cents to make that hot dog. I think some of you are right. When you're around there, 50, 75 cents when you're buying all the buns and the dogs and the onions in like a large bulk. It's got to be way cheaper. Gotta be. Hoffy hot dogs? I mean, I don't know about Hoffies being good. I like, what you call it? The, fuck. Forget the ones that I used to have. The kosher dogs. It's, not Nathan's. It's, oh, not Oscar Mayer either. It's shitty hot dogs, Oscar Mayer. Who is it? It's, here you go.
So happy. So happy.
Hebrew National. There you go. Hebrew Nationals. Yeah, Hebrew Nationals. That's what it is. Nathan's are okay.
As I was walking over there, I have not eaten yet today.
Well, there you go. Enjoy. Put your camera down and enjoy.
Let's let you guys sit here.
Yeah, the Hebrew National dogs are the best.
While I eat a dog.
Ballpark Franks? Yeah, Ballpark isn't so great. I mean, Farmer John were the Dodger dogs forever, and they lost the deal with Dodger dogs or Dodgers, so they don't make the Dodger dog anymore. Vienna, Vienna's the little hot dogs, right? Or maybe it's the company that makes those little ones. LAPD. There's another one. Oh, they're on high alert. It looks all right. You like Nathan's? Making you hungry now? Now you want a hot dog? Yeah, I haven't had a hot dog in a long time. Since last spring. Usually when spring rolls around, I get going on the barbecue, you know. I get bratwurst. Because after having brats, like I don't eat hot dogs much anymore. If I feel like having a hot dog, I'll have bratwurst instead. The brats are better, I think. They're tasty. They better. I like ketchup, mustard, and onion. Just like he got it, kind of. No relish. No sauerkraut. No tomato. None of that shit. There he goes. He stuffed that thing down. Yank that dog quick. How much are his dogs? Con papas. He got the bacon wrap ones.
Channel 7 has security. That's who that gentleman is. He is the security for ABC. Probably about what? 7 months ago? Maybe a year now? KTLA was robbed. KTLA.
Really?
Was their camera got taken. So ever since then, KTLA has hired security to go with them, and now it looks like ABC's doing the same.
Dang, what? The news stations got security now? Holy shit, I never knew any of shit like that. That's crazy, man. Hold on, guys. It's just too much with the goddamn music. If we keep it real low so that way I don't get all this copyright strikes every 2 fucking seconds from all the goddamn music, so. You know, and that's another reason why I think these folks, you know, they learned from the people in Seattle and Portland that you play the music and people try to stream you live, it's going to send copyright strikes for the music. You know, Antifa started doing that, playing Rage Against the Machine and all that other shit. And it, you know, that's just one of their tactics. TV crew in Oakland got robbed a few years ago too. Dang. Yeah, I don't even remember hearing that. I never heard anything about the other ones. 8.0 in the Cayman Islands, huh? Boy, that's a biggie. That's a biggie. Scott rolls my eyes up. Yeah. I think most people do. Dankenstein, thank you so much. What's up, Dankenstein? Happy Saturday. Yeah, I think most people just do for the most part, you know, and that's another reason why you guys hear it all the time. People come in and say, well, where are they at? Where are they at? And I just tell them, I don't know, or I'm not going to tell you. You know what I mean? Unless you can clearly see the fucking street sign in the back, you know what I mean? Because, again, you have people that come just to fuck around. You know? Look what happened with Joe. The same thing. That guy was watching him and then follows him wherever he's at to go bug him. So, that's all I'm saying. If you know where they're at, you know where they're at, great. But that's another reason why exact locations aren't the greatest thing. Watch for the rain? I don't think it's going to rain anymore. I think those storms are gone. I'll be honest. I mean, I'll look now, but I'm pretty sure the rain is finished for quite a while. Well, rain until Thursday. There's 70% chance on Thursday here at my house. Let me look Los Angeles. Yeah, same thing. 65% chance rain Thursday, Friday. This week coming up. So, yeah. It'll be a cloudy but still nice weekend. Probably some similar to this for next weekend. $1,000 for a news? You're crazy. $1,000. Rice ball. Your fucking lens is worth more than that. You're crazy. The cameras I use here are $1,000. They're fucking like bottom of the barrel Sonys. You're crazy. Like, I think you meant to say like 15 or 20,000. Like they got a car. They took a car from them. I mean, you're talking huge money for those fucking things. You know, it's a piece that not many people use and have. Very expensive. You know, really, really expensive equipment. Is he driving? Okay. Let's see. Let me go. He's back live again. Let me take a look on him. I figured he was going to go get some lunch. Relax for a little moment. See if anything pops off. I know he also didn't want to go, too far to get his car. Oh, look who's here. Hi. Hi. What's your name? I know you're early because it ain't time yet. Yeah, it ain't time. No, it ain't time yet. You know it ain't time yet. Big baby. You big baby. Just a big baby.
So I already made the file, now I'm starting to do the edit.
See, just like his daddy's. Hitting the bag, just like his daddy. Sorry, I didn't mean to cough into the mic there, guys. You wanted stink sighting? Oh, there he is. Hold on, let me get him on this one now. There's your stinkum sighting. Oh, Pop. I love you. You love Beatty? You don't love? I love you. I love you. Yeah, make cameras cheaper, Trump, because Biden did it. Where were you people for the last 4 years? Hiding under your rocks. Cesar Chavez? Uh-oh. Okay. Joe's back where he was. It's deja vu all over again. Joe's back. Joe's back. Joe's back. Alright, so it's just a person, not a problem with people protesting. Now it's a 7.6 in the Cayman. Wasn't it just an 8.0? You guys are all over the place. Yeah, what am I going to do about that, Jay? What can I do? I mean, I'm sure they'll get a tsunami warning. You know, something that big. Downgraded from 8 to a 6.7. Stop it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's same like all these. Oh my God, active shooter, active shooter. What happened to the big active shooter with 19 killed in Ohio the other night? Didn't hear mums the word about that here. Damon, there's an active shooter in Ohio, 19 dead in a manufacturing plant. I turned on my news and not a peep on the news about it. Nothing. Not a peep. Not a peep.
363 repeat, low volume.
You have an 8.0 GPA? You wish. You wish. But I do believe you can get higher than a 4.0. I think you can get a 4.5 GPA. I think that's the highest. Pretty sure. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Is this the call off of Cesar Chavez? Park right there behind the van. In front of that white van, or silver van. Someone's in custody there. Yep. Somebody in custody. Oh. Joe's about to get another viral video here. God damn it, he's a magnet. Joe's a fucking magnet. Cesar Chavez, that's where he's at. We just heard this call. This was the man, 415 man call. Looks like he's still a little resistant. Sus and cuss, that's it.
Go to MDCDC for transport. 180 North Los Angeles, code 225, incident 2564, RD127. Business dispute.
They said the Cayman Islands is where the earthquake was.
Incident 2555, RD139, identified.
I want to stay. Why does it keep
I love you. I love you. The last thing going up the elevator and exiting on the second floor. The suspect was in unit 209. There no longer is a visual. This one's in the 2590 2021.
They need their 90s style back. Beating people with mag lights and shit. Old Chief Daryl Gates. You need Daryl Gates back.
1500 South Grand Avenue, apartment 3.
He got in a lot of trouble with people. He had to take the heat for lots of things. The Rodney King beatings and that kind of shit. Boy, oh boy, it was a tough time then. Rampart, all the Rampart scandals. Of course they're hiring. I think I'll be honest, I don't think there's any law enforcement agency that isn't hiring. I think they're all have low recruitment issues. CHP, sheriff, LAPD, I bet. Because not many people want to be a cop anymore. Being a cop nowadays isn't what it was 30 years ago or 40 years ago. It's not that.
Code 2, incident 2488, RD 182. Code 181, Roger.
It was Vaughn. I mean, dude, that's why they outlawed them. They don't allow them to carry those mag lights anymore. If you notice, they all have little plastic, LEDs. Mag light, you'll bonk them good, and you'll leave a welt easy. Not. I have one in the room.
Black leather jacket, dark shirt, navy blue pants, code 2, incident 2617, RD 1256.
Got a giant blue one. One of the big blue ones. It's crazy to see how, it really doesn't light up as much as, we thought. It was for the back in the day. But now, in the terms of, LED lighting and all that stuff, it doesn't light much. Well, they banned them for them to have them. Chris, they banned them for them to have them. Because, again, some of them were using them as, tools, let's just say. Other than turning them on and looking in the dark. So, yeah. Shit, gangster? Shit, yeah, that's a gangster if I've ever seen one. Gangster chick, eh? I like it, eh? That's my kind of lady.
A chola chick that'll shank your dick.
She's a chola chick that'll shank your dick. Chola chick that'll shake your dick. Boy, Sentry just doesn't stop. I mean, they still have batons. Look, he's got his baton on his side right there. You can see it. It's on his side. They still have the batons. I just think that some of them might have been using the mag lights like batons. Joe's getting a little content in there. Joe's going to end up getting another video go viral before he even goes back to Baco. Damon, you will disagree. Trust me, there's a lot of punks out there that want to be cops. Well, I'm not saying nobody does, Jeffrey. I'm just saying that I don't think the job is as liked. Whether it be by the public or people that want to be it. Especially some folks I've heard in the fire department too that, if you're white, they're not even trying. Because they know that with diversity hiring programs and stuff, they'll be in the bottom of the list the whole time, even though they're a qualified applicant. So, yeah, what's the point of waiting?
What was the disagreement about? Anyone? Bueller?
Joe's leaving. I think he just wanted to go and check that out because it was so close to the little mariachi plaza. Literally 2 blocks over. What's up, TG? Well, they were saying it's an 8, Dina. And of course, that's how it is. You go and you watch, it's an 8, then it's a fucking 8.2. No, it's actually a 6.7 and nobody died after we told you 1,000 people had already died. So that's why I don't get into that shit, especially the active shooters. Every day there's an active shooter. I gotta tell you, our courtroom should be absolutely filled every fucking day with an active shooter, a person in custody, or, being charged or in trial. But somehow, some way, we don't ever see it. And I know what you're saying. Well, some of them die, Damon. Yes, some of them do. Okay, and everybody who blames guns, just remember every single one started with a gun and ended with a gun. Took people with guns to stop that person with the gun. Let me turn this off. Oh, yeah, I can do the link tree.
Oh, I gotta get going. I gotta make that game. Aw. Look at this little adorable princess. Alright. The man who shot it says gang. Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang. Alright. Alright, what's going on here? What happened to Joe? Joe, what happened, bro? Hold on. Let's do this. Let me turn that off for just a moment. Let's take off Stinks' cam, even though he just walked back in. What are you doing over here? They can't see over here. Alright, now Joe's to the left of them, I believe. Of where they are in that Mariachi Plaza. Lakers won. You too, Nicole. Happy Saturday. Say it ain't so, Joe. Say it ain't so. Yeah, I think he's just like hovering around to see if anything else is sparking up. Because, you know, people were saying possibly around 4 o'clock things would escalate or whatever. Or people would start to... But we're here. Is that Scott's car? I want to say that's Scott's car. And they meet again. The next council meeting, Pendulum, is Tuesday. Tuesday at 10:15 a.m. Tuesday and Wednesday and Friday is when they do it. All at 10:15 a.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. But they like to take a lot of days off, so you can't count on that schedule being it all the time. But it is, when they are working, it is those days. Bouncing Betty. Weren't those the little like tripwire mines or something? I remember I used to play Call of Duty and we could put Bouncing Betties and, you know, you'd run by it and it would fly up and bang and kill you. Because, you know, a lot of times you're running through too fast and you're not paying attention to the tripwire and then you set off the mine and it kills you.
398, 7, Zebra, John, Tom, 346, no on, 4 Warren.
Fizzled out, Prince. He's looking to see if there's anything more now. We're hunting. I mean, you hear it. It's just nothing but call after call after call, and that's just Central Division right there. Every 2 minutes. I mean, every 2 seconds, there's something going off. Some chatter. Super Bowl score? I don't know, Juan Carlos. used to know Juan Carlos Munoz. KC refs 50. Auto loss for Sheagles. That's fucked up, Jupiter. So I take it you're not a Chiefs or an Eagles fan. 17-26 Eagles. 35-27. Philly. 100 to nothing. Why 3 zeros? That's funny, man. Fizzled out, Prince. Fizzled out. They were there about 150 or so deep. Went up this whole street, went to that plaza, and they just kind of fizzled out. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the stabbing. Maybe they're frightened. I don't know. Maybe it's... I don't know. I mean, it's not because of the Super Bowl. That's tomorrow. It's not because of the weather. It's a nice day. Storm's gone. It's not too cold. So I can't tell you. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. They all look bored. Yeah, losing their energy cause yesterday tired them out. But those were all kids. What about the adults is what I'm saying. Those were kids. And the first 2 days were more adults than kids, but both. So it's weird. I can't tell you why, you know.
Unit 459 investigation 2647 Raynard Avenue, incident 2461 RD326 and traffic party refusing to identify.
I highly doubt that. The tsunami.
Incident 2464 RD379.
Who's getting a tsunami warning? Not me. My phone. Not to mention my phone wouldn't go off anyways. I turn all that stupid shit off. They can't. I'm not getting no weird alert for abducted children and Amber alerts. All, no. Don't you remember the other night you all got that fucking evacuation warning for the fires a couple weeks back? And I was like, my phone ain't going off. And you didn't hear my phone go off. And yet you hear it all the time. You hear my phone going off. Who's texting me? Who's texting me? Peter Griffin, right? You hear it all the time. Yeah, I can give it to you. Just message me about the P.O. Box Meat Stash. Just message me. Direct message me somewhere. Instagram, X, on Twitch, and I'll give you the address. I think it is now, Natty. They're looking around. They're both driving. He's driving. He's driving. So they're both looking right now. We're looking. Here's the 101. So I don't know.
1 King 121, 1 King 121. Cancel your response to incident 2367.
Well, I don't live in any of those places, Somo, so I'm good, I guess. Hopefully everybody else is too. There's our haunted bridge, by the way. There's the haunted bridge, the 6th Street craziness. I think that's where he's going to head to. No, guess not. Wrong with that. There goes that one, Billy. I don't know where he set it down 5. The fever. And he is right here next to the 101, and there's the federal prison right there. See the jail there? See the little slats in the windows? Those are the cells. I guess these cells can help watch the sunrise, and the other cells in the back can watch the sunset. I'd rather have the sunset than the sunrise. Well, I don't know. It'd probably be hotter afternoon sun there. But I wouldn't be up early enough to watch the sunrise anyway, so I'd be wasting it. I'd just get up and it would already be there.
Well, you can do is requested a Century Unit or a Century Unit out to the station. Supply incident 2386, a welfare check at 1500 South Grand. Code 2 incident 23R66 and RG 189.
Well, Pliskin, 3 people died in the first year on that bridge. I'd say it's pretty haunted. They fell to their deaths from the arches.
150, Roger.
One person was shot on the bridge, an attempt robbery. They shot him. He lived. He didn't die. So there was that. Not to mention, within the first year, they stole all the copper wiring on both sides, which is going to cost us $5 million to replace the copper wiring so we could have lights on it again. There's been street takeovers with donuts done all over it. That was day one. Day one, there was kids getting their haircuts in the middle of the lanes while traffic was flying by them. They were cutting people's hair in the middle of the lanes while the people were doing like donuts around them, and yeah. All for the gram. So go hang out with them, Mike. Go have some ice cream. Well, it's that too, Lomi. Copper ain't cheap, no. Well, Jamie, you got to remember, it's like a mile long in each direction, so you have 2 miles of copper wiring, copper cabling, and I guarantee you, just because they drop it off doesn't mean they install it. So someone's got to install it and make sure it works right. So there's that too. And I assure you, yeah, it probably cost fucking $400,000, but cost us $5 million so they can each line their pockets. Because what they do is find their buddy that's going to be the company to do the work, and then they'll overcharge us, and then they'll take the money and kick back money to them on the overcharge. So everybody's happy except for us. I guess we're happy because we got our lights back on. So that's what I'm saying, Bubba. Those aren't cheap, low-skilled workers, electricians. They make good money. They're not working for $35 an hour. That's my point. Not to mention, I'm venturing to say when they ripped out all the shit they ripped out, they probably damaged more than just the wiring, because they don't care, right? They're just ripping shit out. They don't care. Tear this out, tear that. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Uh-oh, we're locked up. Come on, IRT. No. Come on, IRT Media. Come on, RT. And I guess and now Scott fucking ended. What's going on? Hold on, we'll give it a sec here. Scott just got off. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back. It's caught up. All right.
Dispatch. TL51, 24 TL51, are you clear?
Unit battery suspect, 1100. On the unit battery suspect, 157 Ricardo Street, 56 years, on further code 2 268 448.
448. 448. 448. Okay, nobody's there. Yeah, Joe's our only hope. He's like Princess Leia. You're our only hope.
17 from Los Angeles between 17th and 18th. Subject smell black, wearing a black shirt.
Or no, it's Obi-Wan. He's like Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, you're our only hope. It was Princess Leia saying that. I think that's what it was. I forgot. I've already forgotten most of Star Wars. I've done my best to forget about it. Citywide tech. Citywide tech.
Any central unit, go to MDCDC for transport, code 2, incident 2564, RD 127. What do you want to do, apartment number?
Hi, buddy. I love you.
One
It's not
standby.
time yet. You'll eat in like 30 minutes, okay? 30 more minutes and we'll feed you, I promise. Yeah, he's searching to see if there's anything left. I don't know if there's any more, I don't know if there's any more going on. Maybe it's time to call it a day. I think that's what it is. He is a searching.
21, apartment 363.
Cesar Chavez. Shit, yeah. Chick armed with a hammer.
You can't touch this.
Side of Geronimo Venice, at Midvale Venice, 1100 hours, suspects 45, black, so here on London, leaders spot at least 4 is, code pay standing by with the victim, code 10, 2680, and 12.
is also monitoring.
11.2.
Would you like me to start rolling?
Yeah, just have a part rolling.
Robert, get on your TV is going to be along the corner of 39 Place and Western. Southwest Unit, code 30 right now, 647, the bedroom window, homeowner on 20-minute ETA, incident 2695, RD 375.
Shit, yeah, she got a hammer. Yeah.
1647 139, ridiculous.
I think so, he woke us. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. I mean, we're here. He's right here. That's the overpass that they were all at. Hanging the banners, going crazy. Look at all the graffiti to the left on there. This is exactly where we were. Okay, the stabbing was literally in one more block. As soon as he goes straight, one more block is literally where the stabbing happened, in that street, right? Didn't it happen in the lanes of traffic? Then they all ran to the quad area, which is that way right there. So, Chris 24. Do you think he's 24, or is it a 24 model? And that's what it is, a 2024, and his name is Chris? What do you guys think? Well, you know, funny enough as it is, you know, like you're asking me, why are they not here? See, this is where the stabbing was, right here. Remember, it was right there in that park. This is where the kid ended up going. Nothing to our right. And he was literally stabbed in this lane right here of traffic. Like right here. Right there. Right where he was stabbed. And now it's nothing. It's like a ghost town. On a Saturday. Class of 24? Maybe, Josh. It's an awful nice car for someone just out of high school. He's $24K in debt. He owes 24K on it. You guys are mean. Yeah, so far, pretty much, yes, Russell. People were saying he was in critical condition. The news hasn't given any updates on it because, again, they don't want that narrative getting out. Okay? They don't want that narrative getting out. Okay? They just don't. That ruins their push and their narrative. Got to remember, the media is pushing for these people. They like this. They want this. So, again, when they do bad things, there's a media blackout on it. But if the other side does something, it's amplified. Times 100. And that's how they do it. And, I was talking to a little birdie this morning, and he raised a good point. And I was thinking about it, and I'm still thinking about it now. Maybe, just maybe, it's cooled down because there's no more funding. Because Doge and everybody else has went through and slashed a lot of budgets for a lot of people. And maybe these folks ain't getting the money to go out and protest because we always were saying they're paid protesters. Right? That could be. I don't know. I mean, he raised a really good point. And it makes me think. Right? I mean, I don't know. Were we funding this with our own money the whole time? They steal it from us through taxation. Then they give it to their own folks here. And now they're out of power. The other side's here. They're cutting, slashing everything. And now they can't afford to pay these people. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, this was something he brought up, and I thought, thought a little about it when he said it, but when we hung up, I just kept thinking about it. Like, maybe it is that way. We shall see. We shall see. And maybe that's why. And that's why they had to resort to the kids. Because they knew the kids would just want to get out of school and have fun on an early Friday. So you attack the kids. And you always go after the kids anyways. Because that's your future voter base. Okay? And when the old ones are dead and gone, and you've shaped the narrative for the young ones, there's no more shaping to have to do. Because they're going to grow up and teach their new kids their narrative, their way to look at it. So now you've shaped it just the way you wanted it. There is nobody that thinks the other way now, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. You go after the future, and the future is the kids. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Leslie. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if there's any direct evidence of, like check stubs or something going, or direct deposits going to paid protesters, but who knows? I'm sure if that ever is found, it may come out, and it wouldn't surprise me in the least if that was true, that people were getting paid $50 a day or whatever just to come out and to wreak havoc. You know what I mean? Wouldn't doubt it. Yep, Damon, Latino on Latino crimes, but some are racist against one another, jealous and hating. Well, Casimiro, absolutely. I mean, and again, they, growing up with a lot of Latino folks in school and work and everything else, I remember it, they would have infighting amongst themselves. Right now, they're together because they're, the ones that feel this way have been brought together. By the powers that be. So here we go. Sunday, February 9th is tomorrow, right? Super Bowl Sunday. There you go. There's a flyer right there with a fist up saying Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Be here. So maybe we do have to do a Super Bowl stream. I don't know. I don't want to. Not that I couldn't watch the fucking Super Bowl right here with you guys, but it is what it is. Yeah, we can do a smoke. Let's go. Let me heat it up. It's heating up now. Money just dried up. That's it. And the adults want to get paid for their services. The kids don't give a fuck. We'll go out and hang out. We're going to hang out anyways. Big deal. Hanging out with all our friends. Get out of school early. Get to tag everywhere and break shit. Whatever. Yeah. And notice how they're all going after Elon now? Elon's not the president. We didn't vote for him. You didn't vote for anybody anyways, bitch. So don't tell me who you was voting for. Your vote doesn't count. You got outvoted, loser. So take it. It's 4 years and it just started. Bitch, we ain't even a month in. We ain't even a month up in. They're already losing their minds. Yeah. Soros money? Well, I don't know. You tell me. I mean, apparently this money went everywhere. Went to Chelsea Clinton. $3 million went to fucking Chelsea Clinton, that donkey-looking bitch, for her wedding. Why the fuck did my money go pay for her fucking wedding? Fuck Hillary Clinton. Fuck Chelsea Clinton. Fuck Bill, that predator. The wrong plane went down. All right, everybody. It's time for...
Round 4.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke.
Paying for that bitch's wedding. $10 million for a fucking mansion for her. Our tax dollars went. That's $13 million went to that donkey-looking bitch. For what? Who the fuck is she? Some ugly daughter of a fucking president who lied to you? Didn't have the nuts or guts to say he was getting his dick sucked in the fucking Oval Office? We all knew he was. That old pumpkin-headed bitch took it, too. Old Hillary. I mean, Hillary, trust me, ain't nobody trying to bang you out. No wonder he was banging Monica. Not like she was a prize, but if you looked at you... Like, bro, she looks like the donkey from fucking Shrek. Wasn't that fucking Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy's character. That's what she looks like. She looks like put the donkey up and put a picture of Hillary, Chelsea Clinton, and tell me that they don't look the same. Look at this. They're filming NYPD. See, that's how Hollywood is. They're filming in downtown Los Angeles, NYPD, some New York shit. You'd never know. You thought it was in New York in the movie? No. That was in downtown. There's Hollywood for you. All illusion. All a show. All a facade. Straight facade. Yeah, I seen that pre-toast. See, the love child. But they look alike. You can't deny it, Nissan. You can't deny it. They're awfully similar. Hubble's her real last name? Well, fuck Hubble's too. How about that one? How about that? Disgusting. Fake people, fake lives, siphoning all our dollars. Telling you it's the other people that are doing it. Go look over there while I do all this shit right here in front of your face. Fucking DEI studies in fucking Serbia. What? Huh? A transgender opera in fucking Brazil. Huh? The fuck out of here. Somehow, someway, these DEI folks can never pay for their own projects. Somehow, someway. So we got the handout. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need more. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Tijuana donkey show? At least that's a useful donkey. Chelsea Clinton's not a useful donkey. She's just a donkey. Or a jackass. She ain't done nothing for the American fucking people, and for her to get $13 million fucking dollars is absurd. For her to get $13, you wouldn't be able to explain it to me. So 13 million should have, like, huh? What are we even talking about here? It's how corrupt they were. It's how fucking corrupt they were. I also think, remember I was telling you how you could choose what your money could go to? I think when you're a Democrat and you vote Democrat and your people lose, you don't have to pay. Or same with the fucking Republicans. Only when your side wins, so that way they can spend your money hopefully in the way that you voted for them for. Okay? So if I'm voting Republican and the Democrat wins, I don't got to pay the tax. I ain't paying for all that. I voted for these guys. They lost. I'm not paying. My guys win? Okay, well then I'm going to have to fucking dip in and pay. That way you're truly supporting the cause. Of course I do, Bernice. But let's see. I want the proof to see if they spent money like that. I want to see it. I know they've done some bad shit. I don't think 9/11 was done by who they say it was. And surely the Republicans were in charge then. Okay? What happened the day before 9/11? Okay? You remember that day, right? What big happened right before 9/11? The day before. Then all of a sudden 9/11 happens, then you never heard about what happened on the day before it. Never heard again. So I do believe that. Yes. Yes, the Rumsfeld. Yes. Okay? And you ain't heard a bit of where that money ever went. Okay? And they were in power then. Bush was a Republican. So I understand it. Okay? It wasn't what we were fed. Either was the Vegas shooting. Okay? You're telling me that the Pentagon had a plane fly into it, and you don't have one still or video in the year 2001, and I could go into any 7-Eleven or a Jack-in-a-Box at that time and have 7 pictures of me and video. But the Pentagon, who has our biggest secrets, doesn't. Is that what you're really trying to tell me? Is that what you're really trying to tell me? So don't think I don't see the apple from every angle, because I absolutely do. But when one tells me the other's corrupt, it turns out that one that's telling me that is worse than both of them. That's what I'm telling you. You want to really talk lesser of an evil? Let's talk. Okay, they're pushing this agenda. They're pushing for these people to be paid for and ass licked forever. And their kids, so their kids grow up the same way. They're changing the world. So, yeah. Audit the IRS? Absolutely. I think the IRS should be abolished completely. Fuck auditing it. Get rid of it. Okay? So, yeah. A lot more going on than meets the eye. Just can't stand when people tell me, oh, it's only these guys over here. It's the fucking orange guy. It's the orange guy. The fucking orange guy. Here's Daisy. The orange guy. The Trump. It's Donald. Yeah. Those are the people that are pissing on your leg and telling you it's raining. And I don't believe what anybody has to tell me unless they speak like I speak. You're willing to call out both, then we can talk. You don't call out both, we can't even talk. I'm not even going to have the conversation with you. You're not worth having the conversation with. And that's it. Trees and Chargers are looking good. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. I mean, I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for it. But good luck with that. Always seems to be a pardon right around the corner. Yeah, Jessica, it's ridiculous. Americans are taxed too much. That's what Doge is supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be cutting down government spending. And that's why they continue to tax you on everything and increase the taxes to be able to spend this money. So if there's none of these groups and none of these stupid things to spend the money on, hopefully we wouldn't tax you at the same rate. But we'll see. And again, like I said, if the gaslighters want to pay for transgender fucking golf teams and fucking an opera and all that shit, please go ahead with your money. Go ahead, be my guest. I don't care what you do with you can burn your money. I don't care, even though it's illegal. I don't care. It's your money. But don't spend mine. That's it. Don't spend my money for me. I can spend it just fine. Okay? I want to say where my money goes. It's not real hard. Simple and easy. This is really not that hard. I mean, a moron can figure this shit out. I'm pretty much that. And I understand what's going on. Okay.
185 requesting 2 additional units. Code 3, 1317 South Grand. Central clear. 185, go ahead. 185 at HW, clear approximately 10 minutes. Go on. 1317 South Grand, second floor. Suspect was black. 2 suspects acting between north, between upstairs to apartment 60.
I don't know him, Diane.
Suspects are described as males.
But please enjoy. Gas station sushi? Hell no. You crazy? Only thing you eat from a gas station is like a pre-wrapped, like a Snickers bar or some trail mix, soda, some water. I don't want anything that's prepared there. Nothing. Even like 7-Eleven, I tell you, I eat those sandwiches, but those sandwiches aren't prepared there. It's a company that makes them, packs them, delivers them, and they just sell them and then give them the money. It's almost time, buddy. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. All right, everybody. It's time for
round 5.
If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day.
Smoke.
Hot dog? Yeah, I'm not eating a hot dog there. I just won't. If I want a hot dog, I'm gonna go to like Tommy's or something, or Cupid's and get a real hot dog. Or and if I'm talking fast food, I mean maybe AM PM, but even that AM PM, which is gas station hot dog, I'm good. I'm not going to Costco for that. Fuck that. Hot dogs aren't that important. Just a transient with a big old piece of wood. Shit, yeah.
Armed with his trusty 2x4 and an undying love for his country.
That's it. Like Hacksaw. All the Woodies. I used to love Woody Woodpecker as a kid. They changed him so much, like, the drawing of him. But him and Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, I liked all those three. They were my favorites. I like Porky. Pinks? Yeah, if the line's not long. I don't play music. Can't play any music, Brooklyn. You get copyright strikes, so anytime you hear any music like you just did right there, it's less than 5 seconds. 5 seconds or less you can play. Anything longer than that, you're getting in trouble. That way, if you're playing a full song, they can see, or if you're a DJ is going to play 30 seconds probably of a song before they mix or blend it into the next song. You know what I mean? They're not going to play 5 seconds of a song. They won't do that. You know? That's the hook. You don't even get into the chorus at that point. So.
All units, ADW occurred 10 minutes ago from 1317 South Grand, second floor. 2 suspects last seen fleeing to apartment 611. Suspect 1, male Hispanic, 25 years.
Yeah, J Money, why? Why do you ask? $8 a gallon almost, still.
Information on incident 2709.
Protests were a few years ago, so much more entertaining. Well, I think what they're doing is some of those people that were from those protests are now integrated into these protests, and they're trying to radicalize some of these people. There's one protester. So, yeah, that's my opinion. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. What's up, Mr. B714? How are you? Well, you can't play music. That's what I said. You can't. Not unless you want a copyright strike. Yeah, you'll still get in trouble, Diane. That's why I don't do it. Now, there's times where we do hear some of that Spanish music and stuff, and I try to catch it fast enough. The problem is we need to kind of hear the context of what's going on too. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's like we have to listen to that in order to hear like the crowd noise kind of thing, you know. So, and even then, I get it. You know, I'm still getting a copyright strikes. You didn't see any, Jaffo? Yeah. We saw about 100, 150 earlier, and then they kind of just fizzled out at that mariachi place, the plaza there. And as you can see, here's Joe, IRT Media. He's at the stabbing point. It's not time yet. It's 13 minutes. Boy, he's crying out there. Big baby. It's really 23. Fucking cat, dude. It's too much. So hungry. Well, Marge, what they do is they take, you know, with me it really doesn't matter in a lot of the senses, because if you what it is when you monetize the video, if you play their music, then the people's music you played, they now get the money from the video, and you don't. Does that make sense? So that's kind of how it works. I'm the king of LA? No, that I am not. I'm not even the rook or the pawn. Zoso's watching me. Who's Zoso? I don't know who that is. Doge ads for the Super Bowl ? I don't know. You guys were telling me. Truth was telling me about that earlier. I won't be watching the commercials, but if that does happen, I think it's a genius idea to peel back the onion in front of during the most watched event on the planet. That, yeah, makes sense. If you're going to expose somebody, expose them then. Kevin, thank you. It's good to see you. Stabbing victim, no update. Last we heard they were in critical condition. Now Joe posted the video, and again, I can't confirm any of this information, nor could he at that point. He was saying that a couple people, one saying that he was the brother of the kid, and one saying that he was the stepfather of that kid, saying that he was in the hospital still, and that he had to go through 3 hours worth of surgery, and that he's in stable condition, I guess, now. But that's, again, all hearsay at the moment. don't know if those are real people, if they're, you know how it is. Some people just lie and just say, okay, well, I'm his brother, and yeah, this is what happened. You know, just to get attention or whatever. Or to troll. So, yeah, I mean, we can see what happened. I mean, oh, and they also said he had like kidney damage. So I'm saying if it was a kidney problem, then he got stabbed here in the back, lower back. You know, your kidneys are back here pretty much. Oh, there's Coco. You see him? There's Coco. You see it? It's busy waiting at the light. It's got your fucking sandwich in there or your eighth of weed. It's delivering it right now. Kia Deftones, March 5th and 6th. Cheapest seats are $67. Shit, yeah. That's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. $67? Most concerts nowadays, fucking $500 just to get you in the dang door. $200 minimum for a nosebleed. Yeah, look at it go. Look at it go. I love it. Little Coco. It's even mindful of the people walking around it. It's like, all right, hurry up, guys. I got a sandwich in here. It's getting cold. Carefully traverses the sidewalk there. Off he goes. There's Coco. Those are robots, Jonathan. They're robot delivery service. So the restaurants, you order your tacos or whatever, your steak, they'll prepare it, put it in there. It's got a heated section inside, and it drives it to your door. And then when it gets to your door, it sends you a text saying, hey, it's at your door. Then it sends you a code. Then you type in the 4-digit code on the pad, and it opens it up. So nobody fucks with your shit. Problem is you know, like I said, you have a homeless folks over here, and they'll see it going by, and they'll just be a dick and kick it over, or they'll break into it, try to get whatever it's delivering, you know. And it may be on the way back with nothing in it, but it may not be. It might be filled with other things. So that's what it does. I have nothing against robots, robot. I'm just saying, most people don't see those because not in every town are they there. I don't see them really around here where I'm at. It's really where you're going, the real packed little areas, you know. People don't want to move. Parking's at a real minimum. So it's kind of a good idea, and it's a way to reduce congestion, so they say. And I guess it is, to get less cars off of the road, or more cars rather off the road, have less cars on the road, and be able to still deliver your goods. And the carbon footprint should be less because you have less cars running. But again, then what does it do? It fires all the Uber drivers. Uber Eats drivers, they'll be done. As soon as this pilot program is good and it's approved and it goes to every city, there's not going to be anybody delivering your 7-Eleven. Not going to be delivering your food. It's going to be these robots. And sooner or later, the robots will take over and cook the food for you. I mean, they already have a place in Pasadena that does that. I think it's a pizza place, and the robots make the pizza right in front of you. It's not touched by a human at all. Folds the box for you, puts it in the box. So, you could load dabs in there. You got to put a dab pad. You got to change a little piece in there. Like where you put the weed, you add a little, it's like a little pad, and then you put the dab on the pad, and then you can hit it that way. No tips for robots? Well, there is that. See, there's a little upside, I guess, right? But I guess it'll be to the point where if you don't tip, then the guy is ordering the robot to bring your shit last. Like, dang, why did it take so long this time? Because I didn't give no tip. And it's the person that's running the whole show. I mean, that's why we see so many Waymos out here. A lot of these people that watch these shows, they don't see Waymo in their neighborhoods. Never. They're only staying around here. That's all they go. Local drive. And what will that do? It'll expand, and then next thing you know, Uber drivers won't be around anymore because it'll just be fully autonomous cars driving you around. All to get rid of the people. I mean, you go to Europe, the fast food, you're not going and ordering from people anymore. Every place I went to was all kiosk. That's it. You order from the kiosk on the wall, you pay, and they're making it. The people are making it, and they'll give it to you at your table or whatever. That's it. Just a couple meanies. Just a couple more. Oh. Ran away. So yeah, that's the double-edged sword to it. You know, you create all these cool kind of things, be able to have a robot deliver your shit, but it also, in the other side of it, it takes away jobs. And that's why I keep telling you that in 30 years from now, when I'm dead and gone, the low-skill workers will either just be homeless like these folks on the side, like that, or I don't know what they'll be doing if they're not homeless. I don't know if there is another or. I mean, you're going to have to be a skilled individual to have a job. Only the skilled people will have jobs. Just saying. Skynet is coming for sure. They already have the robots. We already have robot dogs here. LAPD right now uses a robot dog. Okay, we heard about them from Robot Dog Lady. She'd call in and tell us about them. Then all of a sudden, Boston Dynamics finally brought them here and was testing them. And now we see it. We see SWAT videos with them using the robot. You know? Let's see what he's doing here. This is a little taco place right here. This place is always packed, usually, you know, at night. It's like a party right here. Bunch of different vendors. Go get you some tacos. Taco. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Shit looks good. Eat up, my friend. Get you a nice meal. Go get you some tacos. Taco Joe. I mean, he is Taco Joe, right? Isn't that his nickname, Taco Joe? So Taco Joe's got to get some tacos. You're going to be able to do that soon, GTE. Trust me. As soon as they make the full... I mean, they have sex dolls now. We know that. Howard Stern and all those people have been talking about them for fucking years. As soon as they have the fuck robot, oh, it's over. Ladies, you better start being nice to us, because I'm trying to tell you, you're going to have real comp. Them ladies going to do it all. Better start being nice. In the future, men are just going to be banging out robots all day. Ladies will be scrambling for the few men that ain't banging robot. Are you a robot banger? Fuck, there's one left. All the ladies be fighting each other, scrambling just to find the last non-robot banger. Tell you, it's over, Shell. Shell, it's over. Ah. Oh, just saying. I mean, you have people already making like videos of like, they're like AI chicks, right? Totally fake chick, but it's so real life looking and acting, people can't tell the difference. And then they go on and they're sending money to these people and putting out videos every day, and like they think it's a real person, but it's it's AI. Next thing you know, these dudes are in love with fucking AI chicks, and man, I don't know. It's a beautiful sunset, though. Just bang it out. Just fucking bang it out. You have old men banging out young lady robots. You can have an 80-year-old man get him a 20-year-old robot. Yeah, can I get the 20-year-old? Oh, man. I know you're laughing, but, that might be real soon. Laughing now. But that shit might come to fruition. You better watch out. We're not going to be known as men anymore. We're going to be known as robot bangers. Because that's all we do is just bang out the robots. Shit, yeah. Till the ladies get even, they start building robots and get robot banged. Well, technically, they kind of are now. I mean, realistically, a good vibrator is like a robot dick if I've ever seen one. Vibrating, beeping, and bopping and shit. Just turn it on and on it goes. And doesn't stop until you turn it off. Technically, it's a robot dick. So, if anybody's closer to banging robots, it might be the ladies. Us men, we're just jealous because we ain't got no fucking robot banging abilities at the moment. But you never know. Don't underestimate us. All right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to let Joe eat. Shout out to IRT Media. I'm sure Joe's going to eat and relax, and we'll see. He'll fly around a little bit. Mosey around the area, I'm pretty sure. Don't know what his plan is to stay again tonight. I'm not sure. I'll have to see what that's all about. But again, if things get crazy and there is a protest tomorrow, we'll be live, I guess. I hate to do it. I don't really want to be live for the Super Bowl, but if we have to, I guess we have to. So I guess that's it for now. Shout out to IRT Media. Shout out to Scott, Chasing Reality, for doing their feeds. And, shout out to you guys for the likes, the love, the donos, the thumbs ups, work, and they're free. Shout out to you for that. Enjoy the rest of your night. And remember, keep the notos on. Maybe we'll get us a chase in 12 minutes from now. I don't know. You never know. So keep the notos on. I'll see you guys in a little bit, or tomorrow maybe. If not, see you Tuesday at 10:15 a.m. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Super Bowl. See you.
This party is officially over.
Yeah, you guys.